So chapter 1 is why Young Living is the best. And this we did hash over briefly in game plan. And so I just want to reiterate some of it with you. It's a game changer for your life, right? You're facing this way and then you're facing that way. Like I look at what this business has done for us and where the Lord has taken our feet. Even just simple things like being on the Alaska cruise or diamond retreats in Banff and, all the places that my feet have been because of this company. It's just, I can't imagine living in the projects and doing the things that we've been able to accomplish with this company. And I'm not going to tell you it's easy. I'm not going to tell you that prosperity falls from the sky and that anybody can do it. Anybody can do it that's willing to roll up their sleeves and do the hard work, that's willing to do things that scare them, that's willing to step on top of fear and get out there and fight for their family and fight for their freedom, right? If you're in that place, then we can work together because I know where this goes and you know where this goes as well. One of the things I love about Young Living so much is that my work impacts other people. So, if I go into the newsroom and I'm anchoring news, it doesn't necessarily increase my fellow anchor's paycheck when I go in and write my newscast, right? It doesn't increase the pay that they're getting, but it does when I'm out there and I'm teaching classes and I'm building a team and I'm building a team under my mother and I'm building a team under my best friend and we're teaching together side by side, shoulder together. When I reach my arm down and I grab their wrist and pull them up, it blesses them and it blesses me. So it's pretty amazing that you get to do something that through your work literally impacts the lives of people around you as well. You do better when your friends rank up. Right? You do. It's amazing. Your paycheck increases and their paycheck increases. One of the best things in this job is seeing your best friends run alongside with you, seeing your family blessed as you carry them with you when you are fighting for your rank and they're the heads of your legs. The sheer number of friendships that you make. I look at over the last 5 years. We just celebrated 5 years in Young Living, and I look at over the last 5 years. I'm like, I don't think I've ever had this many friends in my life, ever, until I joined this company. And now there's people we could stay with in all 50 states. I moved down to Greenville thinking I didn't know anybody, and I'm bumping into people in the stores that know who we are, and inviting us to homeschool groups and all sorts of stuff because of the sheer number of friends that we've made in this business over the last 5 years. The Crossline friends, you guys, fighting for you is one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. And you out there and fighting for yourself and fighting your families. Oh my word, it's amazing to watch it. It's amazing to watch family after family after family experiencing freedom. Another thing that I kind of added in here when I was making my list of all the perks of a Young Living business was the exhaustion factor. And just how much that's changed for me. The time that I spend at this is significantly less than the 40-plus hour work week that I was having anchoring news or teaching or any of the other jobs that I've had. I do commit time to my business. I commit time to do follow-up. I commit time to build relationships. I commit time to invest in people, and I commit time to teaching classes. But even that is, I am not spending 40 hours a week at my business. And so that allows me to be a present mom. That allows me to own my clock. That allows me to build relationships with my teenager and my husband and take time with them. It's amazing how the shift has happened in my life, and I'm not this depleted person all the time because I order my day now, and Young Living has given that to me. The income disclosure guide, oh my word, guys. If you haven't had a chance to look at that, it's in the front of Unstuck. You can Google it and look up 2018 income disclosure guide. But according to Young Living, the average star making about $21 a month, and most stars will hit that within one class if they're doing really good follow-up. Senior star, $129 a month, so by your second rank, you've already got your order paid for Essential Rewards. Executive, the average executive in Young Living, according to the income disclosure guide, $319 a month. Silver, $1,321 a month. That's nuts. That's a game changer income, right? That's where it's like, whoa, this is not just hosting a little party with a couple of friends and maybe paying for my product. This goes a totally different direction than what I ever thought of. This is income replacement by the time you're at silver level. A gold, $3,937 a month, so almost $4,000 a month is a gold rank. And there's thousands and thousands of golds in Young Living, so you know it's possible. Platinum, $9,829, and diamond, $26,155. That's a month. That's every single month that you make. Crown, $49,292. And I'm really excited to say John and I are about 75 kits away from Crown right now on our 6th leg. We're getting very, very, very close to hitting Crown. And then Royal Crown Diamond, $129,210 a month. That's That's unbelievable. So what does that do for your family? Where does that put your family? I mean, definitely not in the same place that you're at now. I don't know of any job that I could work and make $129,000 a month, no matter how many degrees I'm going for, how many rocket scientist, education I run for. I can't make that kind of income. Even as diamonds right now, with the income disclosure guide, John and I are doing better than doctors, surgeons, lawyers, and I look at it, and 2 years ago, we were living in a house with sheets for doors and bookcases for walls and no heat. That was 2 years ago for us. So, I step back and just look at where our feet have come just by this steady, consistent building of our business with faithfulness and standing and doing things that were really scary, but doing them anyway, because the freedom on the other side is worth it. And then willable income. I mean, I'm convinced that is the best perk in all young living, because you have the peace of knowing that your family is cared for forever. If something happens to you, that check goes to them forever. When you hit a certain income in young living, you can pass that along to them. So that's amazing. Like, I mean, at a diamond income, that means my kids aren't going to live in the projects, right? They're not going to have to walk the same road that I've walked, because I have taken care of them now through my actions. And no other job that I do, anchoring news is not going to do that for my kids. Delivering pizza is not going to do that for my kids. My teaching degree that I had is not going to do that for my kids. So I want you to keep that right here as we're going through boot camp and where this goes and why it's worth fighting for. So when you get to those places where you're like, oh, I could do anything except a Facebook Live. I could do anything except stand in front of people. I could do anything except talk to a total stranger. I could do anything except pick up the phone and talk to somebody I didn't even enroll. Like, I could do anything except these things. I want you to picture that willable income. I want you to picture your kids not having the struggles that you are struggling with, or your parents or your best friend being taken care of. I want you to picture you and your best friend sitting at Diamond on Diamond Retreat together. Like, you need those images in your mind to get up and teach classes. Otherwise, this becomes a once a month job. And then there's no consistency and you don't build a freedom. You have to be consistent with this, and you have to move this thing every single day that you're out there, or you're not going to see the paycheck that you're looking for. Okay? So that's the gist of chapter 1.